Welcome back to Bike Beat. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the bold and brutal new 2026 Harley-Davidson Breakout 117, a machine that doesn't whisper power, it growls it. This isn't just an update, this is Harley's way of saying the cruiser game isn't just alive, it's evolving. Let's get into it. First off, that 117 cubic inch Milwaukee-Eight engine, that's 1,923 cubic centimeters of pure, unapologetic muscle. Harley's not pulling any punches here. This engine puts out around 101 horsepower and a thumping 123 lb-ft of torque, giving you all the low-end grunt you could ask for. Twist the throttle and you feel it immediately, instant, raw, American power. The kind that pushes you back in your seat and reminds you why Harley is still the king of torque-rich cruising. Now, one of the most talked about aspects of the 2026 model is the refined performance tuning. Harley's engineers have worked some magic here, giving the Breakout a more responsive throttle feel while reducing engine heat and improving fuel efficiency slightly, not a huge leap, but enough to notice on longer rides. The ride itself is where the Breakout 117 truly earns its stripes. Thanks to its softtail chassis, you get that classic hardtail look, but with modern suspension comfort. The front sports a 49mm telescopic fork, while the rear hides a coilover monoshock cleverly tucked under the seat. It rides low and long, like any true cruiser should, but manages to smooth out road imperfections more gracefully than previous models. Harley's also upgraded the braking system, twin front discs with ABS as standard, offering solid stopping power without being grabby. The Breakout isn't exactly nimble at low speeds, it's a stretched-out power cruiser after all, but once you're rolling, it holds its line well and feels surprisingly planted in sweeping corners. Now let's talk design, because this thing looks mean. The 2026 Breakout 117 is a masterclass in old-school attitude blended with contemporary finesse. You've got a 26-spoke cast aluminum rear wheel, 240mm wide, massive and aggressive, a visual anchor for the whole rear end. The front stays lean with a 21-inch wheel, giving the bike a classic raked chopper silhouette. New for 2026, Harley introduces a smoked chrome finish option, blending high-shine surfaces with a dark tint that oozes attitude. Paired with new color schemes like Vivid Black Deluxe, Redline Metallic, and Arctic Silver Pearl, this bike stands out at every red light. The 5-gallon fuel tank is sleek and stretched, with clean badging and a low-profile console. Sit on the bike, and the riding position is all about dominance, forward controls, wide drag bars, and a seat that places you in the bike, not just on it. You feel connected, grounded, and just a little rebellious. The digital gauge has also received a subtle update. Still minimal, but now clearer in direct sunlight, and includes a gear indicator, fuel range estimate, and Bluetooth connectivity for turn-by-turn navigation when paired with Harley's app. It's the little things that make the 2026 version feel more refined, more complete. Of course, you don't buy a Breakout because you want to blend in. This is a statement bike. A rolling sculpture with an exhaust note that could wake the dead. The high-performance tuned exhaust not only sounds better, it's legal in more markets, thanks to updated emissions compliance. The 2026 Harley-Davidson Breakout 117 starts at $23,399, but let's be honest, no one walks out of a Harley dealership without adding a few custom touches. Harley's got a whole catalog of factory accessories for this beast, from LED lighting kits to Screamin' Eagle performance upgrades. And if you're thinking long haul, throw on a sissy bar and some detachable saddlebags and you're road trip ready. Who is this bike for? It's not for beginners. It's not for commuters. This is for riders who want presence. For those who ride to be seen, and to feel every pulse of that V-twin heartbeat under their skin. It's for the rider who doesn't just want to cruise, they want to dominate. The 2026 Breakout 117 isn't subtle. It's not meant to be. It's loud, proud, and everything Harley stands for, only better built, better balanced, and just a little more refined. If you want a modern muscle cruiser that still honors the Harley soul, this might just be your next ride. Thanks for watching Bike Beat. If you liked this deep dive into the 2026 Breakout 117, hit that like button, drop your questions in the comments, and subscribe for more honest reviews, road tests, and everything two wheels. Ride safe and ride loud.